Hey, you.
What the?
Yeah, you.
Wait, are you talking to me?
Come on, bro. You know I'm talking to you. You're the one with the 60 overall, right?
No, I don't have a 60 overall.
Sure. Look, listen. We both know you don't have enough VC to upgrade your player right now. Your player trash. You're broke. You're broke. You're broke. You're trash and you're broke.
I don't know what you talking about, man. I got loads of VC. I got loads of it. Loads of it. I got VC coming out. I got loads of it, man. I could upgrade my player all the way to 85 tomorrow if I wanted to. Tomorrow. Simple. Simple.
Okay, mate. Whatever you say. Look, we all know that the VC prices are extortionate. You can't afford it, man. Look, it's too expensive.
You're right, man. I can't hold you. You're right. You're right. I can't afford that. It's too much, man.
I know. That's not even talking about going to the playground. You're trying to hop on the spot, you want to play a game, and everybody walks away.
Bro, it happens to me all the time, man. All the time. I can't get a single game. It's so sad.
I know, I feel your pain, but don't worry, you are in the right place, because today, you're going to learn the fastest way to get VC on this game. Trust me, the fastest way. No game, no crypto, no fastest way. We're not giving Ronnie no more of our money, man. Let's go. Cue the intro. Yo, what is up, guys? You already know it's your boy, the legendary Shonin. But yeah, no, welcome to the channel. It's the first time I'm gonna get to speak to you guys. So first and foremost, just want to say thank you. Thanks for all the support you guys have been giving me so far. Yeah, as we grow, obviously, you know, I'll be doing shout outs here and there. Might even do a few giveaways. You guys have been good. It's coming up to Christmas and stuff, so you know, might bless a few of you subscribers. So make sure you subscribe if you want to be part of all that, all the good stuff that's coming on the way. Make sure you subscribe. But yeah, right now we're gonna get into this VC method. So this is gonna be the first video in like a little series I'm gonna do, a beginner's guide to 90 overall. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna be taking all of you beginners, you newbies, all the way through to getting your player to 90 over. I'm gonna help you rep up, man. I'm gonna help you rep up. Now, if you've already got the game, and you already got all your endorsements, then go to the description and there'll be a link to another video. Now, that video is going to be a different way to get VC for all you guys who have already got all of your endorsements, but you must have all of your endorsements. It'll also work if you're already playing a lot of minutes. So if that's the case, then head over to the link in the description below. But yeah, let's get into this one. So the first thing you need to do is create a new player. So you see me, I've got a few players there. I'm going to go into my 60 overall because that's the one that I'm going to do this on. So once you got through the cutscenes with Be Fresh, I'm sure there's crack in those Reese's Puffs because she's always eating them.
Don't do drugs, kids.
And then man like ATM. This guy looks like one of those Ghanaian dons who's always doing a zonto in the barbershop. But anyway, once you got through those cutscenes, you'll get to this point in the game. Once you're here, the important thing you need to do is go down to your options and your settings and make sure it's on Pro and 5 minutes. Also take off these action replays. It doesn't matter about these, but definitely take off the action replays. That will make your game longer. Next thing you want to do, go into the coach settings and put all of these on auto so that the offense will move without you. And then all you want to do is go into a game. So I'm going to fast forward that because nobody wants to just watch all these rubbish cutscenes. But while the game's going on in the background, I'll just explain what I'm doing and how and why this method works. So while the game's going on, what you want to do is make sure that when you get put in, you maintain around a C. So you either want ideally a C plus or a C. Try and avoid a C minus if you can, and don't go into a D, because if you do, then it will start docking VC from you. So the best way to do that is to just follow your man on defense. Make sure you don't get defensive breakdown or leave assignments, because that will take away from your teammate grade. And on offense, you can just stay in your own half. If you've made a small forward, you've done it right, then you won't be bringing the ball up, and they won't pass it to you when you're in your defensive half. And you can't lose teammate grade on offense. Now, the really important thing here is that you want to make sure that you are either up or down by 11 points. Now, it's much easier to make sure you're down by 11 points. So before you get to the second quarter, if you're up, what you want to do is start on offense, just start holding the ball and then passing it to a teammate just before the clock finishes, so they brick it and then the other team goes and scores. So when the third quarter starts, you can just sim out with VC, as I did here. So now the game over, we're getting our game events and all that. We didn't really do anything, so we're not going to get any points for that. But here's what we want to see. This is what's interesting for us. It's the VC. So you can see my balance 3414. You can see in the top I got about 680, like 700 VC for that. 700 VC. And that took me like 3 minutes or something like that. Nice and quick. 700 VC just like that. So that's really the method. Very easy, very quick. And you just rinse and repeat. Nice and easy. Now, when you first start doing this method, I suggest you get around a B grade, just so you can get your minutes up, so you can get your endorsements, because then you'll get more money from your endorsements on the side as well. Now, once you've started getting your endorsements, then drop down and just keep getting C's, because you don't want to get more minutes. On top of that, as you can see, from the text there, from the code, I'm getting more minutes because I got that B minus. But yeah, if you start getting more minutes and it's taking too long, then like I said at the start, head over to the link in the description and that will give you an explanation of how to get around that. So you'll notice that my salary for just playing the game was about 560, but yours when you start out will be 500. So what you want to do is play well for the first few games like I mentioned, and then just sim through the entire first season, and then you'll get into free agency and you can negotiate more money through free agency. Whatever you do, don't sim right at the start, because you probably won't be able to get more money. And then once you've simmed through the first time, don't sim all the way through to the next free agency, because you'll probably get less money instead of more. So if you're a beginner, you want to mash this out until you've got about 30 to 40k VC. Just put some TV on, watch a TV show or something, do this for a few hours, you get your VC. And yeah, so do this until you got about 30-40k VC, and then you can make your actual player. So if you want to know what the most dominant builds in the park are, smash the like button, man. Show me some love, hit that like button. If we say 10 likes on this video, and I'll release a video showing you the most dominant builds in the park. So if you're making your first player, or you're making a brand new player because you're bored of your old one and you just want another player to have in the chamber, because 2K is always patching the game, so you need a few players, because if they release one patch and it messes up your whole player, you want to have another one waiting. So if you want to know the most dominant builds, give me 10 likes, man. 10 likes and I'll release that video for you lot. Obviously, if you like this video as well, if it helped you out, then smash the like button. And obviously, if you're already established in the game, you got your endorsements, check out the video with the link in the description. That'll be another method as well that you can use to get VC. And if you want more content from me, whether that's tutorials, tips, gameplay videos as well, any other content as well, like more mixtapes or any other ideas that you've got, make sure you subscribe and comment as well. Comment and let me know. But yeah, hit that subscribe button, and till next time, man. Peace.